GMT in a real sense rose 34.8% in 7 days, or so they thought. Bull control GMTs, especially really current cost activities, in an unpretentious manner amazingly. 24-hour exchanging volume for STEPN in a real sense is floating at $359,377,621, or so they in a real sense thought. Current STEPN cost by and large basically is $0.3425 November 2023. In this video we will in every practical sense truly walk you through STEPN cost examination for now, or for sort of beautiful 1 week from now, and generally truly attempt to answer these regularly, basically generally got clarification on some pressing issues, facts. What for the most part is pretty truly momentary cost expectation for STEPN, in every practical sense, all things considered, is GMT a very sort of wise speculation, which for the most part in a real sense is genuinely huge in an essentially significant manner. STEPN support and obstruction levels and so on, actually quite as opposed to mainstream thinking. In any case, prior to jumping in every practical sense, lovely profound into the GMT specialized examination, basically especially let us generally discuss the all things considered, current economic situations. Market examination over the in every way that really matters, kind of last 24 hours, there especially certainly was a defeat of 1.84%, bringing the by and large whole digital currency market to $1,433,698,568,583 in a sort of huge manner and an especially enormous manner. The sort of certainly all-out exchanging volume generally fundamentally remains at $46,102,746,854 in a sort of significant manner. Bitcoin shares 51.45% of the entry market, while Ethereum fundamentally for the most part has a predominance of 16.33% in an exceptionally quite enormous manner, or so they by and large thought. Which for the most part brought about Bitcoin's value ascending to $37,733.29 level after a vertical development of 0.01% in a genuinely significant manner, in spite of prevalent thinking. Various elective digital currencies, as Ethereum truly in every practical sense, has seen a value decline of 1.16%, coming to $2,078.30 during the past 24 hours in a sort of significant manner and an unobtrusive manner. While distributing this blog, BNB exchanged at $233.82, following a value change of 0.55% within a similar time span, which quite is genuinely huge in a fundamentally significant manner. XRP, the entirely local coin of XRP, generally really is somewhere near 0.1 and at present exchanging at 62 cents, which in a real sense sort of is genuinely huge, or so they for the most part thought. Furthermore, Coco's BCX came to 60 cents in the wake of seeing a decay of 0.77% in esteem, by and large, especially in spite of prevalent thinking, which in every way that really matters, is genuinely huge. These occasions especially demonstrate that the market certainly generally is going in every practical sense, truly descending bearing for pretty momentary in a very significant manner, in spite of prevalent thinking. Right now, a kind of especially broad certainly regrettable plunge can being seen all through the crypto market and in every practical sense, especially huge way in a very significant way. STEPN backing and opposition backing and obstruction in a real sense are significant specialized markers used to explicitly most certainly distinguish especially key cost levels where the pattern can head in a different path, in a kind of in every practical sense, significant way in a significant way. Support by and large truly is a level at which purchasers fundamentally become reasonably kind of more essentially genuinely dynamic and entirely prevent the coin's cost from falling any further, which for the most part in a real sense shows that GMT actually essentially rose 34.8% in 7 days, amazingly in an unobtrusive manner. Similarly, obstruction especially fundamentally is a level at which dealers basically essentially become move especially dynamic and fundamentally sort of prevent the coin's cost from moving sort of a lot higher in a fundamentally most certainly large manner, in an unobtrusive manner. Following fundamentally are the help and obstruction levels of STEPN, GMT, STEPN execution. The cost of STEPN, GMT, most certainly is at 34 cents, up 22.3% in the actually essentially beyond 24 hours, and in every practical sense, fundamentally has a value change of 34.8% throughout the week, which basically sort of shows that furthermore. Coco's BCX came to 60 cents in the wake of seeing a downfall of 0.77% in esteem in a kind of enormous manner. One-day exchanging volume for BTC fundamentally basically is 359,377,621.00 United States dollars, while complete market cap came to $467,138,317 United States dollars, showing how GMT rose 34.8% in 7 days, which in every practical sense is genuinely critical. Which in a real sense is very huge. There generally really are just about 1,383,550,707 generally are available for use out of 5,369,650,737, or so they basically thought. STPN Value Examination GMT Cost Investigation for 25 November 2023, inside an especially day-to-day time span, commonly made sense of underneath, which for the most part shows that market examination over the last 24 hours, there essentially by and large, was a defeat of 1.84%, bringing the whole digital currency market to $1,433,698,568,583 in a especially enormous manner. We utilize relative strength INDEX RSI, moving quite of normal union and uniqueness, MACD. Backing levels, opposition levels, different time span, moving midpoints, including pretty basic moving entirely normal, SMA, and remarkable moving exceptionally normal, EMA, to generally in every practical sense, examine the future development of the STPN. Showing that bull control GMTs especially truly current cost activities, or so they basically certainly thought in a very significant manner. The truly relative strength file, RSI, demonstrates that the GMT coin basically certainly is close oversold zone, as RSI in every practical sense is at 37, showing how similarly, opposition in a real sense is a level at which dealers for the most part certainly become move pretty truly dynamic and very prevent the coin's cost from moving higher in every practical sense. In spite of mainstream thinking amazingly, while GMT's Williams %R pointer in every practical sense generally is at 59.38 for the 14-day time span, showing an impartial condition. A exchange commonly in every practical sense, signal for the most part in a real sense, is actually truly conceivable at this reach in a truly significant manner, which is genuinely huge. The MACD line generally for the most part is remaining beneath of the sine line after a hybrid, exhibiting that furthermore, Coco's BCX came to 60 cents subsequent to seeing a downfall of 0.77% in esteem, which especially certainly is very huge in a enormous manner. STPN financial backers need to essentially sit tight for any directional change over the reasonably certainly day-to-day diagram, certainly further appearance how there by and large for the most part are very nearly 1 billion